All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome. So today we're going to continue to study together from the book Reshit Chochma, The Gate of Love. And it says, ומכל שכן שהעבודה האמיתית בעניין האהבה הוא שאינו עובד על מנת לקבל פרס. We said many times that when a person connects with the Creator and he's sharing with love and going with the Creator with love, we said we're creating the energy of mercy that surround us and the light protecting us and giving us this energy of mercy in all of our areas in our life, not just in the right column. But here it says that the real work, when we doing the work toward the Creator, to work with love, or toward people to work with love and to share with love, he says we need to do that work not because I want a reward. It means I can't have any agenda that I'm going to receive a reward because of my love right now. Because remember, love, numerical value 13. Love, also numerical value care, and also one. Ahava, da'aga, echad. Love, care, and one. So all of those together, right? So if I'm sharing love, it means I really care for the other person. If I really care, if I really care, it means I do it because I care about you, not because I have an agenda. And if I do it in that way, it means right now we are one. We are one. So he said when a person is doing it from that place of not to receive any reward, he will have the merit to receive the energy of mercy. Because when the person is doing that work in order for him to receive a reward, he says he is connecting himself with the left column, with the energy of גבורה. כי כפי שיעור עבודתו ישפיעו לו. According the person work and consciousness, this is how much he can receive. על פי הדין והדקדוק הגמור, because there is kind of a court and a judgment, positive or negative, but according to the person consciousness and actions, that court will decide how much and what he will receive. על פי הדין והדקדוק הגמור, אמנם העובד שלא על מנת לקבל פרס, כמו שעבודתו היא בלי שיעור, so when the person have the consciousness and is doing the work, not in a sake of receiving a reward, that work that he is doing, it's endless of energy, endless of work, he says, שאינו ממתין חלק פרס ידוע, that he doesn't wait to receive a reward, כן נותנים לו בלי שיעור. So he will receive also without calculation, like in an endless way with no calculation, right? In a pure way. So if I'm sharing with no calculation of what I'm going to receive, no agenda, in the same way, the person will receive with no calculation, with no agenda. Because you know, why it's good for us to remember that and to know that, maybe we heard it before, but just as a reminder, because sometimes, you know, we might judge ourselves. I'm not spiritual enough, I'm not doing enough, I did this, I did that, and we're like coming with different things from the opponent, and we're judging ourselves. And then we don't think that if I will do something small even, I can receive something big. But if I'm calculating while I'm doing the good deed, so of course I can connect with a big miracle or a big reward, let's say, from the light, not because I want the reward, from the light, okay? But if I'm not calculating, and any good deed, small or big, in my consciousness, in my eyes, in my action, I'm putting the intention, I'm doing it with love, and with no agenda, and with no calculation, so really the truth is, there's no big or small action, there's no big or small good deed. Good deed it's a good deed, period. Mitzvah, it's a mitzvah. We talked about last week about the mitzvah, the Yud Kevavke. So when I'm cleaving myself with Kevavke, it's Yud Kevavke. There's no big or small Yud Kevavke, it's Yud Kevavke. So there's no big or small mitzvah, there's no big or small good deed. In our eyes, we think it's big or small because we're judging the good deed. So it means we're limiting the energy to flow into our vessel. We're limiting the blessings and the reward from the Creator to flow into my vessel. So while I'm doing a good deed, we have to pay attention that right now in my eyes, I'm not judging the good deed. Oh, it was nothing, it just was a small thing. No, what do you mean? It's a good deed. I want to cleave myself with the Creator. I don't want to judge my action, my thoughts, my good deed. No. And that also can be with agenda. So I don't want to limit the light to enter into my vessel. So any good deed that we are doing, one, it's for sure to check that I don't have agenda and I'm not waiting for a reward from the person to give me something. Also, I'm not doing it because I want to reward from the Creator, because I know when I'm cleaving myself to the Creator will give me what I need and fulfill my vessel with a lot of blessings and endless of blessings. But if I have agenda and I'm sometimes judging my good deed, it was big, it was small, it was nothing, I'm limiting the energy to flow into my vessel in an infinite way. Okay, so we need to just to remind ourselves, it's look like a small thing, but actually it's a big thing. So if the Kabbalists mention it, it means it can be a very big thing for us. כך נותנים לו בלי שיעור. He will receive with no calculations. So let's say even though we did, and why we sometimes we judging ourselves, right? Let's say we did a short circuit, and after that the Creator will send us, let's say, an opportunity to correct it and an opportunity to share. And if I'm judging myself, nah, but yeah, I shared, but before that I did this short circuit, so I don't think I will receive something from it. No, he says the light will give us with no calculation. It means even though a few minutes ago you did a short circuit, right? You've been upset or angry, you judged someone, or even something, you did something like a short circuit, create empty space. But after, I don't know, a few minutes, you went downstairs and you see someone that needs help, and you don't know the person, and just went and helped the person. You did a good deed with no calculations. You will receive with no calculations for that good deed. That's it. So we can't think, oh, because I did that before, so I'm not sure I'm going to receive something for that. No, don't be the judge over yourself. Don't judge yourself what you're supposed or not supposed to receive. We need to start to think more and more positive and not listen to our opponent and to think negative. No, it says in Pirkei Avot, it says, don't judge, don't be the only judge, judge yourself. The Creator, we want the King David asked from the Creator to be his judge, to judge him, okay? So we need to be careful not to decide the judgment, because then we actually activating the result, we activating the judgment. Because remember, there is the opponent, he complained, so he's one witness, and then we are the second one because we're judging ourselves. We saying different things or taking different actions, okay? So we need to be careful, okay? So he continues saying, ואז הוא מתקשר באהבה, and then the person will connect with love, ולכן כיוון שהוא אינו עובד כדי לקבל פרס, אלא מצד אהבה גמורה, and that's why, because he works with no agenda to receive a reward, and he cleave himself with the level of love, the complete love, complete energy and level of love, גורם שעטרת הגבורה תהיה נכללת תחת עטרת החסד. So it happened because of that. What happened? It happened that the level of gvura, the left column, now sits under the level of the chesed. And the chesed is called ateret chesed, and the chesed, the ateret of gvura and ateret of chesed, and then the ateret of chesed, the chesed, control and sits over the gvura, over the left column. והחסדים הם מתפשטים בכל הקצוות, and all the chasadim, they're going around all of the areas in the person's life. שהחסד הוא המתפשט בעולם, ובניין העולם כולו בחסד, and the building of the chesed in the entire world, בלי חסד שקדמו, אלא שמדרך טוב להיטיב, ולתת בין לרעים ובין לטובים. We know that it says that the way of the good is just to share good. So he doesn't differentiate between now the bad and the bad and the good. He just share with everyone good. Okay, so when we create in that level of mercy and level of love, now the light can share with everyone. Also in our eyes, there's no bad and good. We just want to share mercy. We just want to share good. Because think about it, you know, one of the things that happened to us, and many times, you know, we can judge the person that he did now a short circuit or did not a good deed right now, okay? So now we take in this picture, it's inside of our brain, inside of our mind, and we remember that picture. But if that person is in my movie, okay, it can be a family member, it can be a co-worker, it can be a boss, it can be a friend. So he's in my life and I have this picture, I'm creating now separation, not unification. But if he's in my movie, I need to ask myself, just a second, if he's in my movie, what I can do to remove, first of all, that judgment from me, and to create more unification between us, and to bring the level of love among us, that I will feel it and he will feel it, and he will change. Okay, so instead of creating a barrier, we need to bring the level of love to that relationship. All right? So then what will happen, the level of mercy, and this is why when I have that level of mercy, now I can share with that friend or with my wife, my husband, or my coworker, or someone that is in my movie, I can share more without judging the person. He says when the light revealed, he will share with the good and with the bad. He's not now doing because there's no calculations. And this is the energy of mercy. There's no calculations. Mercy, it's mercy. Mercy doesn't say, oh, you are bad and you are good. No, but we're saying, if I did a short circuit a minute ago and now I'm doing a good deed, the light doesn't say, oh, you're bad. You did a bad thing. Now, no, I can't share with you. No, chas v'shalom, if that was the case, oh, chas v'shalom. How many of us will receive from the Creator like mercy all the time? So no, you did specifically, you did good deed right now. Okay, take the energy, take the love, take the mercy. Okay, but unfortunately, we're doing it to other people. We don't think like the light most of the time. And if a person did a show secret, and after a few minutes he need our help, or he did a good deed even, we still have what in our brain? The negative picture. And it will still be hard for us to send love to the person or to love the person. Even though he did good deed, it will be very hard for us. So we need to overcome that, because right now we're doing a short circuit in a way, because we create a barrier. We believe now to the opponent what the person did. And even though he did a good deed, we don't judge him now for the good deed, we judge him now for the negative energy. So create a barrier. So now we have separation between us, and the light cannot be revealed. So it means right now, I'm not connecting with energy of love toward the Creator, but right now love between me and the other person, because it's not easy to do, but we need to start to practice to do it. And right now, if I'm not connecting with the energy of love, with no agenda, with no receiving a reward, so it means I'm not receiving from the light all of that energy of mercy. So I can't even support not me and not support other person. Okay? בלי חפץ שקדמו אלא שמדרך טוב להיטיב ולתת בין לרעים בין לטובים. ואינו מדקדק עם שום בריאה, and the Creator doesn't really go into like small details with each creation in this world. ומדרך מידת החסד לאהוב, לתת ולרצות. So, the level of chesed, the energy of chesed, it's to love, to give, and to fulfill. And to fulfill. כי מצד האהבה שיש לה עם העלולים וכל הבריות משפיעים מחסדו, from the level of love, the Creator gives the entire creations, he says, he gives them from his mercy. ולא קבלה מהם התעוררו, ולא קיבלה מהם התעוררות שבעבור זה ישפיעם, כן, האוהב את המלך יעשה חסד עם המלך. So when the person, so not because of the Creator receiving something from us, then he give us the energy, the Creator just sharing all the time. So when the person, when he loves the king, he will do mercy with the king. He will behave with mercy with the king. והחסד הוא לעבוד עבודה ולא יקווה בעבודות הפרס. So what does it mean to work with mercy toward the light? When he is doing his work, his spiritual work, or he's sharing, or he's giving, he cannot, again, we're doing it, but let's say it's not good for him, and he cannot think about the reward that he's going to receive, either from the Creator or either from people. דוגמת מידת חסד, ובזה נקשר במידת החסד, והסגר חסד ומרבה חסד. And if we do that, he says, the person will connect with the mercy, he cleave himself with the mercy side, and he will receive a lot of mercy, and he will share a lot of mercy. That's beautiful and amazing in the same way. I think we receive a beautiful and a very powerful message from Reshit Chochma. If you have any question or any comment, or you want to share something, please open your mic and share. If not, we just will open our mics and say Shabbat Shalom to everyone, give some blessings to each other. So just open your mics and let's say Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, teacher. Shabbat Shalom.
Okay, you can play Shalom on or. Which would you like?
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank
Sorry,
you. Shabbat
something went
Shalom.
wrong.
Yes,
Shabbat
all the
Shalom.
best, all the best, everyone.
הרבה בריאות והצלחה.
אמן, 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 בריאות והצלחה, אמן.
כל טוב,
כל
ביי.
טוב.